Love is so superficial. Beauty, I mean, just, powerful thing. I'm obsessed with it. But I got to acknowledge it's all crap. It's an illusion. It's heroin in my head. It's not real. It's just a pile of crap that my brain has contrived. Like I said, and when you look at most of these things, it comes down to something stupid like how cute is it, how nice does it smell. We don't, or even our compassion. It sounds like has the air of a dignified word, like it's meaningful and deep. But the truth is, people are the wrong color. All of a sudden, our compassion doesn't exist. Anyway, so again, he went on a little spiel about justifying the whole thing. Like, we pay a price, so what? And I guess if you're going to have that attitude, then I just sort of arguing that it should just be Professorantons that do the price paying. If that's your attitude, that's worth it, then you should be in the coal mine in China, and you should be in the cement mixer in Bangladesh, and you should be, raised in a slum, and you should blah blah blah. You should have cancer. You should have this. You should this. I mean, it's just so easy to walk around all this suffering and say, well, it's okay, as long as you're not the one getting fucked by it. It makes a big difference when you got that big pointy dick up your ass of real hard pain. But anyway, next, machine. Yeah, you didn't like the machine analogy. Say it has limitations or whatever. You use some fancier word. But the point is, it's the explicit truth. We're mechanical devices, blobs of chemistry, acting out a predetermined, deterministic cycle of energy expansion and contraction, however you want to look at it, thermodynamics, and that's all it is. And like any other machine, we can be judged based on our efficiency. And again, programmed is probably the key word there. If there was such a thing as a free will, then maybe this conversation might be worth something, but it isn't. There isn't such a thing. It's heroin addiction, and the addiction's been programmed into us, what makes it even worse. If there is such a thing as worse, fail, double fail, triple fail. Anyway, justifying addiction, called something odd reduction or something. I don't know, something like that. Narrow cast. Well, like I said, this is all the context of the truth. You want to call that narrow? Well, that's the way it is. Yeah, there's no unicorns. There's no redeeming value that pops out of the leprechaun tips his hat and a magical purpose pops out. Nope, it ain't there. You might think it's odd, but tough. It's a reality you're going to have to argue. Odd isn't a good argument. Alright, so almost done here. Let's see, okay, yeah, so you did a little spiel on economics and the greedy bastards and their stupid psychology, but then you compared it to some artist or some other bullshit that's just as much bullshit, just as much chasing. The point is, it's all chase. And I'm all for making it less bad, but the bottom line is, just don't do it. The opposite of the Nike phrase, don't do it. That should be the mantra of the rational segment of the human race. So anyway, reasonable job done. Till next time. Thank you very much.